Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2022 Ford F-150. This particular F-150 is an XLT model, finished in Oxford white. It says the 300A package. We're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this F-150. We'll start here with the front end, where we do have our halogen headlights paired with the fog lights down there at the bottom. We do have a little bit of a chrome appearance package here, so we have the chrome accent in the grille, as well as the front bumper. We also have two sort of recovery hooks down there at the bottom. And if we come around to the side, standard with this XLT, we do have these 17-inch aluminum wheels. That is wrapped in an LT 265/70 all-terrain tire. It's actually the upgraded LT tire that's offered with this 17-inch wheel, so it's a nice all-terrain tire. It has an LT tire, so it's a light truck, heavy-duty tire. We also have the F-150 XLT badge in there on the side, finished in this nice chrome. And the mirrors do feature the blind spot monitoring system up there in the corner. Now this particular F-150 is a SuperCab model, so it has the full front door with the sort of half suicide door in the back. And we do have the 6.5-foot bed length. And we do of course have four-wheel drive, indicated by that badge there on the side of the box. And if we come around to the back end here, we do have the F-150 badge sort of stamped in the middle of the tailgate there. And again, we do have the chrome rear bumper to, of course, match the front. It also does house the rear parking sensors. We do have the trailer tow package, so we do have the Class 4 hatchback here, which does include 4 and 7-pin connectors. We also have the rear view camera, as well as the LED spotlight. You open up the tailgate here. We do have multiple tie-down points. And again, this is the 6.5-foot bed length. And if we take a look at the interior of this F-150, now standard with the XLT, we do have the dark slate interior. So it's a sort of two-tone cloth here. We have sort of like a gray denim look here on the top and also on the bottom. And then we have the sort of dark slate rest of the seat here. They are manually operated, and we do have the bench seat configuration for this particular F-150 with the SuperCab model. If you take a look at the door panel, we do have some nice soft touch sort of leather here on the armrest, and everything's power operated, so we do have the power equipment group, which does include the windows, mirrors, locks, everything like that. So we do have, of course, power operation there. Lots and lots of storage in the door. And we also do have automatic headlights, and there's the fog lights. We also have bed lighting, as well as an electronic parking brake. And also standard with the XLTs, we do actually have rubber flooring. So there's a sort of vinyl rubber flooring here, which makes it super easy to clean up. If you happen to have a spillage of any kind, it's very easy to clean up as opposed to a traditional carpet floor. If we climb inside, take a look at the key fob. So we do have sort of just like a switchblade key here, and we do have the remote start system, which is activated through the Ford Pass app on your phone. So we do have Ford Pass Connect, which does allow you to remote start. You can also lock, unlock, as well as use a bunch of other features through the Ford Pass app on your phone. But powering this specific F-150 is the 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine, which makes 400 horsepower and a whopping 500 foot-pounds of torque. Monstrously powerful engine. And that is paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission via the column shifter right up here. But if we start here on the steering wheel, we do have the cruise control with lane keeping system buttons sort of right there, and also the volume. And then we also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen. Now this gives us all types of different information. We have the digital speedometer. We also have trips 1 and 2 information, driver assistance screen. We also have the fuel economy status, eco coach. We also have a blank screen there, so you can scroll through various settings in here. We have truck info, towing section, vehicle maintenance monitor, settings, all that. So it's a very configurable gauge cluster. We also have the hands-free phone operation, as well as the track buttons. And right here in the middle, we do have the Sync 3 8-inch display. It's actually standard with the XLT here. We currently in the audio, which does include the Bluetooth, so you can hook up your phone via Bluetooth, which is definitely nice. You also have all the phone settings down here, and we do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also all the various settings in here. And in the feature section, we do have all of the driver assistance features, which does include the lane keep system, pre-collision assist. We also have blind spot, parking sensors, cross traffic alert, brake assist. So there's lots and lots of good safety features on this particular F-150. You also have the towing section right there. And with the trailer tow package, which again we do have equipped, it does include the Pro Trailer Backup Assist, as well as the trailer brake controller. So two sort of essential things for towing a trailer. And of course we do have 4-wheel drive, so we have 4 high as well as 4 low, and we do have a drive mode select right here in the middle, which will cycle through various drive modes, and it'll automatically change the 4-wheel drive setting for each particular drive mode, so super easy to off-road. And right here in the middle we do have the climate control system, which does include the rear defrost, which also does turn on the heated mirrors. And we have USB connections, both USB A and also C, as well as some additional storage down here. We also have some additional connectors right here, so another set of USB and also 12 volt, so we can keep everything charged up, no problem at all. We also have a dual glove box here, and lots of storage. And again, we do have the bench seat configuration, so if you need the extra seating capacity, all you need to do is just lift this up, and you do have an extra seat up here, but if you don't need the extra seating, you can just keep it down. You have an extra console right here, cup holders as well. And to access the rear seat area, you do have a little handle right here that we can flip open. You can either keep it in the 90-degree position, or you can also flip it all the way back. And of course, there is a stopper here that prevents it from hitting the side of the box. But now you can see you have an enormous amount of access into the cab here. And being a SuperCab model, of course you don't get as much space back here as you would in a Super Crew, which is like the full 4-door. But the benefit being, well, the truck is shorter, so it's a little bit more maneuverable. And we have the 6.5-foot box, so you get even more box space if you need the space in the bed rather than in the interior. But again, with this XLT, we do have the dark slate interior, very, very comfortable seats back here, but you still get lots of space. You have lots of space with the SuperCab model as well. We also can fold these seats up, so it is a nice flat surface back here. You have uninterrupted flat load floor, so you can throw some tools, maybe even some pets back here. You can do that no problem at all. You also have some additional storage back here. And again, rubber flooring carries all the way to the back. Super, super easy to clean. We fold this back down. We also do have a set of cup holders back here, and also USB and 12 volt, so we can keep everything charged up back here as well. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 XLT, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford, so feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at macpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.